Доброго дня, ми з України. Сьогодні знову з вами Еланіус і ми проходимо далі Noire. Попередній раз була, як я пам'ятаю, це помада червоного кольору, найнеуспішніший мій кейс в цій грі. Принаймні, поки що. Вот. І у нас нова справа, золота бабочка. Золотий метелик. Точно. Золотий метелик. Ну. І що ж у нас тут відбулось? Чи відбудеться точніше? Зашибісь. Мені ж самому цікаво, що за причини такі, що він просто підходить і ззаді хреначить трубою тебе. Да. Ну і часи, ну і нрави, так би мовити.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
Типу її перевели чи як, інтересно? Треба зараз побачимо.
Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Ну давай. Глянемо. Де її знайшли? І буде зрозуміло, чи її переводили кудись, чи ні. Чи її просто там забили і залишили. Я поки що мене цікавить мотив такої дії. Серйозно, я бляха, що віші двері, йо-моє. Єдине, що вони бісить мені напарно. О. Хоч інколи можна його за руль посадити, слухай.
Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
Успішне
No
відносно, я би
assumptions until
сказав.
we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Там не
See, I
зовсім.
knew you were a fast
Ну, мені
one.
здається, не зовсім.
You might get along
Там
after all.
чуть-чуть більш заплутано все було. Але побачимо. Я признаю, що тут мають бути якісь там взагалі тяжкі вибори. Цікаво, що буде, бо ця ігрушка наган довга у нас. От.
I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys,
Ну, поки невідомо.
we have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San
Ого, блин, ну це
continue to believe
звучить трохи цей.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Як завжди, незручне питання, і всіх витисняють.
Another
Yes,
woman
sir.
sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Угу. Ну, да. Давай поспілкуємося.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Хто першим? Хто сказав перший? Ти перший. Ти перший. Бляха. А якщо сказав, то кажіть вже, блин. Хто перший буде? Ти.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Ага, ти перший,
Family out
окей.
for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Угу. Йдемо. Ну, видно, що її перенесли з того місця і десь. Значить там відфігачили, сюди перевели. Питання не віщо. Яким чином сховати, ну трохи.
Here she is.
Ага. Давай Переглянемо. Що у
No
нас?
other reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the corner.
Знову сумочка лежить окремо. Дейдра Моллер.
We have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
Давай. Там ще щось є?
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
А ще є ту сумочку не міг так глянути. Є справа по-любому пов'язані, є. І воно. От мене тепер цікавить. Воно мало таки бути, чи як? Ну, сліди людини.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Угу. Так, окей. А чуть-чуть.
Looks like she was tied up.
Угу.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Окей. Ну, в принципі, да, теж як варіант. У нас з другої руки.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring. Violence removed.
Знову дорогоцінності пропали.
Ligature mark is very...
Distinctive.
Ну
I'll do
да.
some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Бляха, у мене таке враження було з чимось таким іншим. Та, ну це якось. Якось вже цей.
R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Окей.
Tell you. Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
Бляха.
What about not
Я
making assumptions
тебе
and going on the evidence?
люблю, блядь, ляпаси. Ой, коронер. Ти нам все сказав, коронер?
Stumped.
No other reporters.
Ideas?
Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the corner.
You spoken to Carruthers yet?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying
Блядь,
is
дайте
you
мені
gotta
іншого
do
напарника,
without
будь
reopening
ласка.
closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered.
Мені лише
play.
вкліпати не люблю.
Footprints would indicate that she has been
Працювати з ним.
Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death.
А,
Need
там
to confirm
ударив.
tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
До речі, я голову не глянув. Ти по шиї я подивився? Тут не видно удару, да? Ну окей, нехай. По факту ми всі тут справи переглянули. Ну бо тут більше немає чого цей. Дивитися. Значить, залишається варіант з поговорити з чоловіком. Правда, чоловікей хто. Так. Задачі. Да, його Малер. Речі, якщо з цієї сторони заходжу, то я завжди буду сідати, я не цей. Не візьму напарника. Ну, він не сяде від'єм, словом, вот. Так.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling
да,
of what she was
блин.
like.
She was a woman, wasn't
Це
she?
напарник, слухай,
Well, around
працівник
about my
року,
third
йо-моє.
divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, She's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
Окей.
391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Поїхали на... Я не поняв, я не пам'ятаю, що там. Перестрілка чи ще що там було зроблено. Зараз глянемо. Окей. Йоу. Обережненько треба бути. Так. Не повертаєш. Йо-моє. Ідіот. Так. Напрямо далі, окей. Йо-моє. З вашими то поворотами. Як то нелегко все, слухай. Да, перестрілка. Окей.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Не. Ух.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah?
Чо, ти там живий чи ні, блін?
Put your hands in the air.
Де чувак? Бляха, втікає, диви, падло. Ха-ха-ха. І куди ти збираєшся тікати від голову? Піднімається, да? Піднімається, от бачу, по трубі пішов. Дитина. Я ж тебе пострілю зараз як, блин. Ну ти подлюка та щита, слухай, а? Та затримуй зараз. Давайте тут. Ну, сорі, затримати не вдалося. Я тут не до чого, я захищався, чисто самозахист.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Окей, чудно. Давай, веди.
You can drive.
Ви зараз ще одну справу по дорозі вирішувати. Ну і нафіг. Обійдемо ще так. Без того. У нас так зараз є чим розробляти на серійній вулиці, якого ми посудили не так, я не можу зрозуміти. Питання в тому, чи попередні справи воно таки мало закрити, чи ми могли б розслідувати її краще.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Угу.
Can we come in?
Шевенько.
So?
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
А ми скажемо? Я думаю, це бляха виляпне щось.
We're gonna have a look around.
Угу.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Дівчинка, звичайно, так легко впустила людей. Ладно. Ну і хз, я би на якісь записочки
We'll explain everything when he gets back.
уважно подивився. А то хто його знає, що тут важливо? Лимон.
Not sure this means much.
Які морковочка, лимочок, морковочка. Так. Немає, ну ладно. Тут нічого не бачу, да? Поки що нічого такого. Йдемо переглянемо всі інші кімнати. Ага, скрипочка, хтось у нас скрипаль в сім'ї. Немає якщо глянути. Окей, це ж у нас якийсь блокнотик.
Incidental.
Про співпадіння. Я цього так не поняв. До чого тут співпадіння і співпадіння з чим?
Work boots. Size 8.
Ну невеличке, в принципі. Але трохи немає.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Угу. Кілечко.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Яке теж пропало, окей. Ну все, тут з цим все. Опа. Блін. А що ж це там мені пилікало? Ну ладно, ніби більш... Нічого не знайшов, вроді як.
Is this about mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Бляха, я би батька
Sorry to have to tell you
почекав.
this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Вот-вот.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Это серьезно.
Try.
When did you
Бля.
last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Угу.
And did he come and get you?
Тобто,
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right
бля, я
thing.
піддався на
You
ці...
were hanging around the school
Ah.
for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Окей.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You seem reluctant to talk
Та
about
ёбаный ты рот, блядь.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
А,
Your mom and dad are
паршиво почати.
happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Ні,
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle?
це
Father
точно
ever
не.
hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Ага.
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle.
Мгм.
You should really try and help the
Бляха.
police.
Чому воно так ускладнилось? Раніше було легше.
What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was found murdered this morning.
found. What?
Ага.
But she only.
Да.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Бля, і таке на щось. Ага.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
Угу.
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Ну, бо...
That's fine.
Якби...
What we found here are size
Да.
8s.
Взуття ми нічого не
Got
знайшли.
nothing to hide.
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Ти, сука, куди лізеш, ёб твою мать.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
А це ні. Яка в мене є? Трубка. Брехня.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Ну, трохи...
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Да, з цим не сходиться.
I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Окей.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around... She
Ну
left
і...
around 9:30.
Ага, 9:30, окей.
Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Це такий дьорганий. Він...
Did your wife ever go out by
Він
herself?
якийсь такий, да, він якийсь дьорганий був.
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up
Hmm.
Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Ну.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Ні.
What happened to you?
Ска.
Got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
Надо...
The car parked
Як
by the
же
school's kind of
тяжко.
dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
А, до речі. Прошу
Your
питання.
wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true. God damn it.
Ну. На мене немає. А, о.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep
Ну,
it
це
at
да.
home, but sometimes
Бреш бабочку можна
your daughter
сказати, як
and
цей,
wife
як
were scared
брехню.
of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the
Да,
last
да.
time you hurt her.
Ми все про
She
тебе
liked to
знаємо,
spend
чувачок.
money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Ай.
Getting hostile with us is a
Ну,
very bad
хоч з
idea.
батьком краще
I'm no
поспілкувався.
murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Угу.
You should go back in there and bust his ass.
Да я тебе, блядь, зараз чувати хочу, ёб твою мать. Бугар ти сраний, я краниву бать задовбав вже.
3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Папа. Іш. Та не вижі тут.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
There he
Почекай.
is now.
Окей.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Угу.
No shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Да-да. Ну, щас будемо пробувати. Почекай. А, я можу... Окей. Поняв. Я щось не прийшла натискати треба. Опа-на.
I can get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him.
Це цікаво, слухай.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. It's home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and.
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Gotta get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Цікаво. Ні, мене чесно відчуття, що він скоріш за все
Galloway, homicide division, badge number
Phelps, badge
564.
1247.
міг бути на тому місці,
Technical services team
I need
to
an
a
address
house
Але-
at
at
Belmont
130
High
North
School.
Bonnie Bray Street.
Checking for
ФЗ.
you,
Send
detective.
someone down
ФЗ.
to juvenile hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High. Roger, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
Так, нам потрібно школу. Зараз.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
А його відправити за руль, а? Так, питання. Задачі. В морг. Не їдемо, значить, в морг. Місце. Пішли, дізнаємося, можливо, щось нове. Я не знаю. Ну, скоріше за все, розкажуть
I'm surprised, you know.
трохи
I
за
didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband.
смерті
Nine times out of
людини,
10,
ну...
it's the closest person to the Vic.
Цікаво.
God knows I wanted to kill some lives in my
Lex
Ще...
parsimony eyes.
Так, мені він було б добре дізнатися, чи є кров
Simplest
на
explanation is most
тих,
likely to be correct.
на тому
You know,
взуті.
you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb
Ой-ой-ой.
things down from
Сорі.
Appreciate it.
Чуть-чуть не...
Try this one on for size.
Не справився.
Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the
Гребна
guy.
ловушка.
Of
Це
course.
палка мене
Famous Lex
бісить.
ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away
Я
there.
знову в неї попав.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
Ай, поїхали.
Arson, shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Стріляють, зривають,
Central unit of possible 288
вбивають.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Погнали.
Stand by for further unit.
Женемо, ми швиденько женемо.
11K to KTPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Ой, це було трохи жорстко. Машинки трохи розпалилися. Я чувствую, ущерба наніс доволі достатньо в цій серії. Окей. Бля. Так. Головне не виїжджати на зустрічні. Поменше їхати на зустрічні. Так. Оце небезпечно. Йомо, скільки їхати до того банка? Так, окей. Капець далеко до нього. О, є, під'їжджаємо. Їзда, це моє все. Пограбування банку. Ой.
What's the situation? Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Окей. Зараз будемо вирішувати справу. Я знаю, ти тут. Давай швидко. Ага, десь туди. Походу. Окей, біжи. Так. Опана. Ну, ти тихенько там. Окей. Позабирали тут всіх дальше.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
Давай.
I'll wait here.
Серйозно, я один їду, ви були нафігели.
Wish me luck.
Як я маю це зробити? Ну ж по-любому контролюватимуть ліфт.
Wrong floor. Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Ну. Так, тут. Угу. Да. Ну и?
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Ну.
That's it. That's all of them.
Ай, капець. Знову приходиться соло цим розбиратися. Ставлячи під загрозу своє життя. Яке неспокійне місто, капець. Проїхати спокійно навіть не можна по дорозі. Щоб щось десь не сталося.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 and Bank of America. Code 4.
Так. Тепер у нас по задачам. Перше повернутися в морг. І потім будемо переглядати. Бля. Ну я пропущу, я в наступний раз типу не буду цей. Зараз відповідати на якісь запити по якісь нові там справі, десь перекрити чи типу того. Бо це розтягує серії, які і так не маленькими виходить, враховуючи, що і стараюся закривати одну справу на серію. Вот. Так. Давай. Ех, доїхати ще. Угу. Это ще у нас... Що за повороти, блядь? Ой, ці водії підрізаючі. Короче. Не, давайте без цього. Мене цікаво, ми не можемо поліцію затримати за водіння? Чи ні? Це такий момент. Окей. Справи, на рахунок справи. В нас... Ми отримали Віка, який спалював своє життя, яке в крові. Трохи не ясно... Який в тому прикол. Ну і єдине, що для мене це там кров дружини. Ну, експертиза підтвердить. Так, не кине сюди. І через це він переживав, що її зараз...
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Я його зараз
Can you
прив'яжу
run
до
the
цієї
shoes that we
справи.
bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Окей. Давай нижній більш мені. Напевно, цікавіше.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Ти хочеш сказати, священник, типу, їх
So are we
це?
looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Окей, так, поліції позвонити. Я можу десь тут зробити, да? А, да, от. Телефон.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Да.
Yes, Detective.
І
A
що там?
green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Mueller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in Plainfields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks
Окей.
for your help.
Зараз будемо розбиратися. Пішли, напарник. Цікава справа. Дуже замудрена вона. І ще найбільш цікавіше те, що...
Can you drive to this one?
Окей.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Те, що це, скоріш за все, був серійний маньяк. Оцей раз, що той раз. Ну, мені так здається.
Not exactly the
От
happiest
дуже
places to
похоже
Carruthers is a
відносно
good
справи.
man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. Coroners.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Ай, бляха. Сраний реально бухарь, блядь. Тоже ж бог напарника мені, а? Окей.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks.
Ну окей.
We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Давайте
Late last night,
поспілкуємося.
school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right.
Окей.
Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Опа.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Так ти серйозно?
There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Прикол, ёб твою мать. А мені здається, що він просто шарить інформації. Нам треба піймати його. І для цього також. Там де ти тікаєш? Там хіба є вихід, ідіот. А ні, сука, є. Дві фартануло. Бляха, машини. Як ви ж заважаєте мені? Який він швидкий, бляха, бігун. Попробуй його наздожени. Пістолета в руках немає, значить пістолет, направда, не може, тільки збивати. Давай, 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 бий. Давай. Я підбігаю. Даблклік вже використовую навіть. Пришвидшити це все діло. Слава Богу, помогло.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Да, ясно, ясно.
Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I
Ясно,
do
все з
that?
тобою.
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
І що це? Опа!
Under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Це ж ти звідки?
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
Угу.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Ну, окей. Ну, в принципі, я повірте можу, що він знайшов. На майданчику. От, Рій.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Якось...
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Ну, тепер питання, хто настільки тупий.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
От реально, хто настільки тупий? Щоб залишити, блін, докази в самій машині. Її не забрати. Це якась максимальна тупість. Або людина така смілива. Нічого не боїться, що залишило те все там. Або я навіть не знаю ніякої адекватної причини на
Cole
це.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Так.
Thanks, ma'am.
Окей. Я думаю, якось ми паралельно викликали.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him.
Іди ти впевнений, блін, в цьому.
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Ой. Тебе точно згоден не буду, ти ідіот.
We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate
окей.
danger to anyone else.
Тепер
Rooney's a
таке.
threat to every kid.
Отлично.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Так. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, цікаво, цікаво. То є... Я принес.
Whoa there!
Тільки, блин, вас тут. Да. Ого, нічого собі. Перша моя поїздка, коли не голосили ні про якісь.
Get the point.
Ні, не сюди. Ти ж сюди вроді як, не? Ай, бляха. Ну, ладно. Кажіть про Мазов з тим, куди треба заїхати. Да. Що, ідемо допитувати.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Так.
Cases thrown out, now the DA wants
Де нам потрібно?
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Ой, ідіть і тримайте, блін.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Угу. Який ж ти серйозний, а?
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Комусь добре було.
Down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro.
Угу.
I'm looking for something new.
Да, ти що?
What kind of job, Eli?
Серйозно, бля.
Odd jobs around the boatyard.
Як тут поняти, що ти брешеш чи не брешеш? Йо-моє.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean?
Да.
Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
Угу.
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Ну от, я... Це чисто для перевірки. Я рахую, що... Істина. Покажи мені.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must
Дякую, блядь. Дякую, нахуй.
I prefer braid. You tie a hitch and braid, it stays tied.
You killed
Okay.
Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so.
Тут тяжко сказати. Попробуємо ще раз, давай. Якщо цікаво.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the
Okay.
smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night.
Угу.
Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight.
Опа, я ж кажу, що знаю.
Cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you,
Передягнися,
Eli. I
чувак.
think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is
Да,
solid.
я не
Next
сумніваюсь.
time we hit him with it.
Ти задовбав. То в тебе, блин... Той-то в тебе... Це вже номер 1. Ну, чувак, приділись.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Окей.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Ну, в цьому плані
Believe what?
я от...
It's rabbit's blood.
Я відчуваю.
A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
You know
Ну,
anything
це було
about
окей.
ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Блять, я думаю. Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire.
Я щось в мене
I learned a lot of
його
things
ці от
in the
погляди,
army.
його
I still didn't kill
задумання.
my wife.
Щось мене
For
підвело
argument's
на
sake.
цей.
What type of rope?
Посумніваюсь.
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
Цікаво.
I keep them at work in my locker.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Чи це неправильно? Типу в нього очі бігали, він по-любому не казав істину. А доказів в мене таких, що типу казати, що це його, немає.
You're gonna die for this, Mueller.
Та ти заїбав!
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
We're letting you go for now, Mueller. Go home and see your daughter and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Що за фігня? Чому ви ще як ми його відпускаємо? Виявляється, що він десь винний. Це якийсь сюр вже просто.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Та йо, вашу мать. Та закрий фібальник. У нас тут важлива справа. Так, ну...
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Сука. Чуть-чуть збився за шляху. Опа.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Та як ти виїхав, блін, там...
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Давай, давай.
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
Я не можу з ним порівнятися.
Tram! Looks like Mackinac. We got lucky. You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Давай,
It ends
виходь.
here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Ну, блин. Ну тут окей, тут... Це більше на нього скидається. Ну, краще, ніж в попередній серії, то да. Ну, сука. Щось все рівно мене чекає.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my...
Ти охерівший.
Now get out of here!
Реально, одна справа. І ти... Блять, вже мозги виносиш. Ну да, я ще хороший наніс. Ну ж. Я хз, що я там не так зроблю. Мене це, сука, бісить. О, флешбеки.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
А, ти японську знаєш.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Чувак розумну думку каже. Вот. Ну, і оказується, я справи помилився, буває ще гірші справи. Бля. Якщо там було добре, то тут ладно. Або я не пам'ятаю, як було минулого разу. От, якось так. Цю серію ми закінчили. Підписуйтесь на канал, ставте подобайки, коментуйте, як вам ця справа, блін, я просто в мене немає ідеї, як можна було по-інакшому зробити. Що я там зробив не так. Я просто не можу до кінця зрозуміти, чи я на щось впливаю, чи воно як то саме так іде. От. Ми побачимо, будемо далі бачити. На цьому все. До наступних серій. Це буде Україна. Пока-пока.